Hello everybody, good morning. Meet me again with Miss Tidar in an English lesson. Now, we meet in a third time with me, right? Okay, how are you? Are you fine? Okay, that's good. I hope you are fine, just like me now, okay? Everybody, it is time we uh we want to learn in chapter 3. So, I want to continue the lesson in chapter 3 is about obligation, prohibition, and recommendation. What is it? When we want to learn this in this chapter, so it's better we remember about about model. Model in English. Model here in bahasa Indonesia adalah kata kerja bantu yang berupa can artinya dapat, and then will artinya akan, may boleh, must harus, should seharusnya. Okay, so let me see model in the sentences. Models in the sentences. Polanya, the pattern is subject, models, and then verb 1, and then object, and then complement, terangan. This is for the positive. And then the negative one, subject, models, and then not, ditambah dengan not because of negative, and then verb 1, object, and complement. The example, I can do the test easily. Negative, can do, so to be cannot do or can't do. I can't do the test easily. She will come to my house soon. Menjadi she will not, ya, disingkat, ya, short of will not is won't. She won't come to my house soon. You may bring the dictionary in the class. Menjadi, that is, you may bring the dictionary in the class. Next, the children must obey the parents. The children mustn't obey their parents. The students should study hard to face their examination. The students should not study hard to face their examination. Do you understand about the models? Okay, so for the next, yeah. Now, sehubungan dengan topik yang ada di atas, based on the previous topics, we know models yang kita pakai di sini adalah can, the meaning is dapat, and then show the ability, menunjukkan kemampuan. Will, akan, to show the willingness, and then may, boleh, to show possibility or permission, and then must, harus, to show the obligation, keharusan, and then should, seharusnya, to show suggestion, saran, or maybe not maybe, saran or recommendation. Okay, let me see the expression. Now obligation, must, yang harus dipakai adalah must, and then merupakan suatu keharusan. Example, we must bring a plant for our schoolyard. No, there is no question mark here. You must bring a plant for our schoolyard. Kami harus bawa tanaman untuk halaman sekolah kita. You must speak louder. I can hear. Kamu harus bicaranya yang keras. I can hear you. I must pay attention to the teacher's explanation. Saya harus memperhatikan keterangan guru. Must here mean adalah keharusan. Jadi harus. Obligation, that's okay. Do you understand? Yes. Go on. For the next point, prohibition. Prohibition is must not. Kalau yang tadi must, sekarang mustn't, artinya larangan. Kalau tadi keharusan, sekarang adalah larangan. The example, you must not borrow more than 2 books in the same time. Kamu tidak seharusnya, kamu nggak boleh meminjam buku lebih dari 2 dalam waktu yang sama. Children must not play the knives. Anak-anak nggak boleh, larangan nggak boleh ya, tidak diperbolehkan, tidak seharusnya bermain pisau. Don't rely on your mom, do it yourself. Don't do cheating. Jangan bekerja sama, kerjakan sendiri-sendiri. Don't sit on the bench. Jangan duduk di bangku. You mustn't sleep. Kamu seharusnya nggak tidur di sini. Nah, gitu ya. Di sini ada larangan untuk menggunakan setelah kata to dengan kata kerja yang lain. It is prohibited to. Dilarang untuk apa? It is prohibited to sit here, for example. To sleep here. Ya, to call me and so on. You aren't allowed to. Kamu tidak diperbolehkan. Untuk apa? Nah, di sini diikuti kata kerja bentuk 1. You are not allowed to. Okay. To do cheating, for example. To, yeah, it depend on you ya. Apa saja boleh. To do cheating, to write here, to and then you are not permitted. Kamu juga tidak diizinkan untuk apa? Untuk melakukan apa? To do something. It is forbidden, larangan untuk melakukan to feed the grass, for example, untuk menginjak-injak rumput. Okay, do you understand? Yeah. Go on now. 3. Recommendation or suggestion dengan menggunakan kata should, artinya apa? Saran. Contoh ya. Oke, the example, you should get up early. Kamu seharusnya bangun pagi dan melakukan beberapa kegiatan olahraga atau yang lain mungkin ya. Kemudian, you should come to the doctor when you are sick. Kamu seharusnya pergi ke dokter ketika kamu sakit. Keep away from the animal. Kamu seharusnya jauhkan dirimu dari binatang-binatang itu. Karena they are wild. Mereka itu adalah liar. Okay? Do you understand? Well, okay, now come to the practice number 1. Complete the sentences using must or mustn't and a verb. The verb here, please choose by yourself ya. Pilih dengan kata-katamu sendiri yang masuk akal di sini. Oke ya. The example, you must lock on the door. Must menggunakan must atau mustn't. Kemudian kata lock ini, mengunci ini adalah pilihannya sendiri. You must lock on the doors and windows during the storm. Kamu harus mengunci semua pintu dan jendela selama badai. Okay? Do you understand? Jadi mengisi must atau mustn't, kemudian ditambah dengan kata-kata itu sendiri. Coba cari ya. Now you can use your dictionary. Okay? Open your dictionary. Okay, now the exercise number 1 to number 10. Do you understand? Go on. Now practice 2. What do you say based on the pictures below? So there are 2 pictures, and then you have to write, to say and write based on this picture. Must or mustn't or something else. Okay? According based on the topic, yeah. Obligation, and then what else? Obligation, prohibition, and recommendation. Well, do you understand? You can say and then you can write. That's okay. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay, guys. I think that's all. My explanation now. Do you have any question? No? Okay. If you are not, you don't have any question, so I will say thank you. See you next time and goodbye.